back, my name is Rebecca and today I wanted to talk about the little challenge that I've been doing this last 2 weeks or so in April, the ACEO April. Drawing challenges are always fun because you've got a routine, you have so many people joining and it's just fun to motivate each other. Everybody does something different and it's a community and I think it's growing. I'm not sure how many people are participating, but I'm guessing there's more and more people joining, which is so nice. So if you want to join, I'm gonna leave all the information down below. The creator of this is Blacksummer Colouring and yeah, she has all the info. It's obviously already 2 weeks in. I kind of missed the introduction, but I figured I might as well do an update on where I'm standing. As you can see, these are tiny cards. These are trading cards. They're standard size cards. Again, all the information I'm going to leave down below. Basically for me it was just fun having a challenge of a small little card because that's definitely been tricky. I should hold it that way. And yeah, just drawing every day. I think that's alone what I really like. Let's talk more about this little challenge I've been doing. So I'm just gonna leave you some clips on me drawing. I didn't record all the drawings, in fact like half of them, but I've been trying, so I hope you can enjoy these little clips. Now I have a total of 11 cards I think, and there's not a prompt list or like a more specific challenge, but I've added a little bit of a challenge for me. I'm calling it the ABCs of the ACEO April, which just kind of gets me more creative, I guess, and like gives me an idea. So I've been going with the alphabet for the last 2 weeks and it's been going great. Anyways, the first one is A for ear. I drew a little girl, you know, over here because I love hair. That's like my thing, okay? Like all of these cards take me between like 10 minutes and like half an hour. I like no time at all, so that's really fun. So that's one thing I learned, like smaller scale just means faster sketch, which I think I will implement later on to see much faster results that way. So that's one thing I've learned with this. The next one is B for books, because I love books, and I drew it actually with markers, with the scroller box markers as I call them, but like they're different brands of markers that I've received throughout of the year and I've been just using and trying to use because I'm not really somebody who uses markers and I'm not sure if I want to invest in them because they're freaking expensive and I kind of like watercolors, so I'm not too sure how I want to mix it up. C for coffee and chocolate. Nasreen actually made that suggestion. Chocolate, thank you. So if you have any suggestions, I can't say that word, I'm sorry, suggestions, got it, then let me know. I went with the Micron pens in brown. I got them right here. Is this a brown one? Yeah, this is a brown one. I'm not used to using pens. I'm much better. I put myself there too much, I think. Like I do have my distinct own style. I don't do too many clean lines. I just kind of like my lines to be edgy and like textured, not textured, dynamic, is that a word? I'm not sure. Like that's what I like about it. But what I found with brown pens is that it's much more softer, especially using watercolors. I don't know if it makes sense or not, but basically I feel like it just gives it a much more cohesive look. Like they look similar but not the same. I use different mediums, but since I just use a brown pen, it just kind of ties them all together. But like I do want to get some kind of series out. I want to get some like prints or something, but even though I have a style, I'm still just trying to pin it down and not pin it down too much so I'm constricted, you know. And it's been fun, you know, just having one medium that stays the same or a subject. These are just some things I'm thinking about. So if you have like any ideas on that or you're just thinking the same thing, then let me know. Here we got D for dawn. I drew a little landscape, a watercolor landscape, which I want to do more. I think this is inspired by Bob Ross, let's admit it. Next I have watercolor eyes, E for eyes, because again, watercolors and I love drawing eyes. I've been using watercolors differently recently, just much more patient. Basically I let the paint dry completely before I go on with another layer. And you know, watercolors dries super fast and it leaves this like intricate, super interesting just texture and just forms that I normally couldn't create. It just does it on its own and it's beautiful. I love that about it. The next one is kind of similar. It's F for flowers and I drew these face with flowers. I added some flowers, watercolor flowers, which is something I do all the time. G for gum. I really like this. I really wanted to draw these dreadlocks, which came out so well. Next one is a charcoal drawing and I really want to do charcoal again. Charcoal is something that I think I'm quite good at, but I don't use it too much because I love much more colors and charcoal is just black, but like whenever I do portraits of people, I usually do charcoal because it's the easiest. I have to say that watercolors is a little bit more tricky, beautiful but tricky. So yeah, if you want to see more charcoal drawings, then let me know. This is probably the most uncreative, simple one I've done so far. I was just looking and looking, I couldn't find anything, and then decided on herbs because I've been having like these little gardens outside, and I love plants, but plants doesn't start with H, so I said herbs, and it turned out okay. But like a day later, Mini Small posted a new house video. I could have drawn a house because I loved Mini Small's haunted house series, and like I even got her little shrine here, which I think I haven't shown you. It's like this one here, which is just, oh my god, so freaking beautiful. I'm so happy that I got this. Like, these are just one of my favorite paintings. Like, Mini Small is definitely one of my inspirations. So long story short, I didn't want to talk about everything else, I'm sorry. Maybe I will switch this out and draw a house instead of these, but I don't know. I have more letters to do, so we'll see. Letter is I for ice cream, because why not? I love ice creams. I also really wanted to do a galaxy. You know, it was really fun. Like, this literally took me 5 minutes, like not longer, which really makes me want to add more galaxy into things. And then last but definitely not least, I'm definitely gonna do more of these until the end, and I think I'll do like a little update or like finishing thoughts in the end, even though I've already talked so much about it. But maybe I'll talk about like what I've learned. I haven't talked about that because I already realized a few things, so probably gonna talk about that in, well, 2 weeks, I guess. So anyways, more about the last one. It's this jelly. It's J for jelly. So I love this. I loved colors. Again, I wanted to just use watercolors, and oh, it's just warm. So I drew jellyfish, and I love how these came out. So this is the last one. I'm not sure what I will do with these. Probably gonna give these away, but I'm gonna let you know. If you have any questions about this challenge, please do. And if you have questions about this art, or you know what I'm doing, if you have suggestions, got that word right. And that's pretty much it for today. I'm blabbering way too much, so I'm gonna make an update later on. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. So goodbye.